all the way to the beginning to see if I can get the TM, and she didn't even give me the TM.
There's a TM.
Yeah, I thought Professor Juniper gave you the TM.
Oh, do you have to? Is that a bit later on by any chance?
Maybe.
Right. Open up Discord again. I think there wasn't as many hidden items. I think there was only like 2 or 3.
How do I move my chat screen to the top?
What do you mean on top of what? Oh.
Like on stream, it's got.
So
I'm trying to
click over it.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It worked the other day when I streamed, but
normally
oh,
down
there.
on the left.
I got it working.
There we go. We can see it.
It's sweet.
Get these items. You never know when you need it.
And I think I'm gonna get my guys just leveled up. I'm gonna turn the no EXP off right now. And then when I get close to level 20 with everybody, just click it on.
Is it level 20 for the gym?
Yeah, it's level 20.
That's nice. That's a good level. I'm not sure I'm that far off that, to be honest.
I'm not too far off of it.
Oh, what's the team looking like? We've got 3 people in the team. Is that right?
4.
People.
Bidoof, Austin, Lazy, and that boy Flash.
If we're doing some experience, might as well.
Let me go ahead and turn that one off.
What's up? Oh, that's oh god. You know it's been a few days since I played last because I was like, what's the clause for shinies? And then it's like,
they're all shinies.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Jesus.
we decided the shinies would look cooler.
Yes, yes we did. It was one of those moments in my brain. I was like, oh yes. Now it was starting to fire up again. I was like, yeah, now I know what we're doing.
I was like,
we're doing a shiny.
when I first ran through the grass, I was like, man, I already encountered a shiny.
What's the matter with them? There's this fire type, aren't there?
The good thing is, I think I can go take on most of the gym trainers without having to turn off
that's
the
a good shout.
EXP.
I think you have to fight all. Yeah, you have to fight them all, don't you?
I believe so.
Yeah, I best rather do that than try and fight randomers. You know, it's been so long since I played these games. I'm not even sure what the storyline is for these games.
Yeah.
It's like it's all learning again.
We might buy potions before we get in here, if you haven't.
Yeah, free fresh water. I think we're up to 3 now, aren't we?
I used mine. I think we're up to 2.
Okay. This should be a one-shot. Well, hey, Flash Trainer defeated.
Wait, I didn't get any experience?
Turn off. Did you keep it turned on?
I might. No, I turned that one off.
Have you broken your game?
Maybe.
It's just turned off all the XP. Maybe you have to go out in the wild or something.
What is the first Pokemon meta in this gym? It's Randomizer. Uh-oh. Apparently it's a pat rat.
Does Iron Head flinch? It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
We've got paralysed and flinching potential, so we are absolutely destroying this. Beyond, no draws there.
Yeah, my XP is not working. I broke it.
Well, at least you can, I presume the rare candies work.
Yeah.
But that's how you want it to do it.
It just means no stat experience.
Well, no XP, surely that doesn't mean that, does it?
Ooh, I almost lost Bidoof to Aftermath.
I hate that, honestly, that's such a... As we start to move forward, you get in and out as well, don't you? And other moves like that just... I don't want to stay in against you, Doof. Steel still resists dark in this game.
Does it?
I think so. Paralyzed. Why am I not on set mode? I swear I put that on before. Okay, so you've got natural cure.
Alright, I unlocked the gym leader. I'm gonna go heal up, and I think I'm gonna get everybody to level 19 except for one. And I'll do level 20 for him.
I just cheesing, having a fight with Butterfree in Paralyzed a lot. I missed Jam 1 where you could boost your own speed and then
Get out of it.
it just completely forgets about the drops from being paralysed. Thunderbolt.
Okay, I'm gonna leave with that boy Flash. Because I won't be able to switch him in, but he's a laser right now too.
That's my plan. I'm gonna lead with Hydreigon and then just, yeah, you can do the rest.
I'm getting ready to click
Might
on her.
weak again. Switch. So it's taken a while longer than I expected. But hey, we're free. No one.
I forgot you got a shaman. perfect.
Yeah, shit. My team's not bad. We should have done that as a recap because I can't remember who's on
Yeah.
the team, to be honest. Are you fighting the gym leader?
Yeah, I'm fighting the gym leader.
We can do the run through at
I just switched into a.
the end.
I was like, he's ground type. Electric's not going to work against him.
Great choice. The thing that bothers me is the gym leaders know what it feels like. They can just.
That boy flash should be faster. Well, this gym leader wasn't too bad.
No, that's good news then.
I think our next level cap's 24. That's the bad part though.
But we've got we've got a few encounters, haven't we?
Yeah. It just means that we can't use a fossil yet until after that one.
They're definitely 25 and not.
It's 24.
Underneath.
Oh, I got rage powder, so.
I meant
Oh, the encounter's 20.
fossils, I guess.
The fossils are 25. Remember, I revived them last game and just to see what they would be. I just watched him steal a Dragonite Skull.
I think it's crazy they just. Where's the ladders?
Heck, if you had a stick, you just knock it off.
Yeah. But they didn't want to break it though, did they? Can't bring back the dragon if you've got no head.
You can't go get your fossil yet, revived, until after you get the Dragonite Skull back. That's stupid.
You just go through the forest.
Yeah, remember, we're doing Pinwheel Forest outside and Pinwheel Forest inside. So, we already got our outside encounter. That was lazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna battle a nurse. That way I got a free place to heal. Let's see. I think Bidoof's gonna be my best bet. And there's a double battle in the forest. There's no way. They got Togepi and Togekiss. What are the odds?
Let's say not very high. I think in the game, yes, there was access to 500 plus, but I'm pretty sure from memory this game only has like 150 example Pokemon.
Usually.
Unless the randomizer both throws them all in. Yeah, so no, we have to go down. That was always easy though, let's be honest. Slowbro and Blastoise. Somehow this doesn't feel like
I'm at where we can get an encounter. I think I'm gonna try to get the shaking grass encounter.
Battering pass, that gives like 4, but I like knives.
If you can find like a tank that can set up, you'd be good.
Yeah. He's only got speed though at the moment, so. Is there a hot scale place? Is there a move tutor?
I believe later on. Okay, I got the shaking grass encounter. It was a bayonet.
I should stop asking me how many times do I want to remember that. I already said that. That shaking grass encounter will always be the same, won't it? Or do you think it will change because we've
I
randomized it?
think it will change.
That's cool.
But I think I like bayonet. Just not that it's a good Pokemon, but it's a cool encounter.
Cool design. Not the best Pokemon, but I think I like the design.
I got bayonet.
Into the grass.
So
Have a swimming pool. Let's go. That wasn't shaking grass. What did you name it?
the first one in your chat.
Hypnose.
Hypnos.
Sounds good.
And if I'm right, this Pokemon has levitate. No, it's got aftermath.
You found that you fought the hidden ability once.
Well, no, because I tried to hit it with the drill run and it said it didn't affect it. And drill run's a ground move, so I was like, oh, levitate.
They had Swampert, Glacier. Honestly, they had so many better choices out here than what I ended up getting. I always feel that's the case. Right, we've got Hypnose, who is a Simipour that has got Vital Spirit, so it can't be put to sleep.
Hey, that's
And
not
we've got
bad.
Color Change Lazy.
Ah, I could have got a Bisharp.
Let's see, that is pretty good. Does the monkeys learn any moves?
I don't believe so.
So I'm stuck with Blizzard, Aqua Tail, and Sleep Talk. But I suppose I can teach it Surf. You know, every water type deserves Surf. So.
Yeah, anything that can learn Surf, teach it Surf. If it's water type.
Honestly, it's overpowered, isn't it?
Well, water and normal types always learn Surf.
I suppose it's the same with Strength as well. If you've got a normal type.
Unless you're a
Easy
Nidoking,
powers.
then you learn Surf too. Some of the
Well,
movesets in
not
Gen
everything
1 were weird.
Well, the Nidos, they just get, well, quite a lot of Gen 1 get coverage though, don't they? Like, even
Yeah,
like
but it-
Weezing getting Fire Blast, I kind of get it, but where's the lighter coming from to like the gas.
My thing is, why does Rhydon get surf?
Why do we need so many ground rock types as well?
Because ground rock is the most powerful type there is.
Why did they do Onyx so dirty too as well? Onyx having those stats is just...
The attack stat of a Pidgey.
Yeah. And they gave that to the first gym leader, like, here's your race. That should not be anyone's ace Pokemon.
No, that's the perfect ace Pokemon. What are you talking about?
For the Charizard lovers, yes. Oh, and even better yet, it doesn't even have a rock.
Oh, Miss Magius would have been cooler. I'm so jealous now.
Honestly, pretty much everything in this piece of grass has been cooler
No.
than what...
No, I had Linoon in here too, so.
You could have went west, that's fair.
Can Chandelure one-shot a Nuzleaf with Flamethrower? Is the question.
That does not surprise me.
I found a star piece.
What was our level cap? It's 24.
24.
Well, I can't use Austin for a while, being at 23.
I would say turn on the
Not that I
No
wanted to.
turn on the No EXP.
Yeah, just break my game, that's cool.
Yeah.
We might as well both have broken games, eh?
Yeah.
Palpitoad's out here. I like that. I've never seen Palpitoad shiny before, but I dig that. How do you get inside these trees?
Which trees?
I found it, and there's a little hole. I don't know. I'm lost in this forest, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's on the side.
Oh, I thought it was funny. I meant to say that I just worked out this Simi Paw, whatever it is, has got Vital Spirit and has Sleep Talk. So the two don't really go well.
You know, for that sleep that you can't have.
Yeah, you know, just in case I want to talk in said sleep. I don't really have safe switching tunes this area, so we'll just have to risk it.
Hey, they gave me a Moonstone.
Nice, nice.
And I found a Wave Incense.
I'm not trying to battle this thing. I have quite a bad weakness. Well, I don't really have a weakness for fire, but when you try not to use Hint-type Pokemon. Right, I'm going to stick with Pels on, leave the forest, and heal up.
I like how they just try to Will-O-Wisp my Chandelure. Smartest AI ever.
Why? I was going to say, why did I expect that not to have worked?
I mean, it's just a Chandelure. It's already on fire. Why can't I set it on fire again? One of its lamps were out. They were just trying to relight it.
It is one of those that, even like, I know that electricity and stuff like that, but like a big enough electric surprised they haven't done an ability yet, but you can overpower like electric Pokemon with certain moves. So if you've got a certain electric type Pokemon, you can overwhelm it, like overcharge or something like that. It causes a little bit extra damage or something like that. They've got loads of them plus abilities, so especially in the newer gens, everything seems to be amazing abilities and how to make Pokemon super strong.
Hypnosis trying to learn Shadow Ball. The move that I want Chandelure to learn, Hypnosis is learning.
I've got Eruption in my pocket, but I don't really have a Pokemon that I would teach Eruption to. So it's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, but Eruption's that good TM. And it can be used over and over in this game.
That is the one thing that I'm liking about this, is that they're now unlimited.
Alright, I'm reviving the fossil just to see what it is, since we're here. My claw fossil is a Steelix.
I've just picked up a Master Ball. Let's go. I managed to fight every single trainer on the way as well.
Me too. What do you want to name the fossil encounter?
Fossil 1? I'm not sure.
We'll just name it Rocks.
Yeah, right, why not?
And Rocks is level 25. Water Veil prevents the Pokemon from getting burned. It has Gyro Ball, Aqua Ring, Mud Slap, and Chip Away. It's got 108 defense.
What Pokemon is it again?
Steelix.
Yeah, 100%. At least they did Onyx a favour by...
They could have boosted its attack a little bit more too.
They could have, but...
I'm putting Rocks into the PC. But I am not putting him in the dead box, so it's okay.
Finally have team members. I swear I just used it. Yeah, I still encounter the Pokemon. Found Night Slash out in there. Why am I encountering Pokemon?
Are they stronger than your Pokemon?
14s.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I've never seen that before. Give me back the skull. Hurry up. Team Plasma. I'm still annoyed that we didn't manage to do the puzzle in Gen 4.
I know. The 3D movement's so weird when you get to the bridge.
Yeah.
I just had to mess around with it for a little bit. I'm on the Sky Arrow Bridge now.
Oh, I love that. That's one of my favourite scenes from this game.
But it did prove that Pokemon, they do have cars in Pokemon.
They do. I've seen a lot of cars in Pokemon, to be fair. Let's go. I've just found the EXP share.
That seems unnecessary.
Kinda. But it's always nice to have the ability to share out experience for stat experience and stuff, and there seems to be hundreds of trainers around me.
Wait, what stone do I want? I'm gonna say I had a...
What stone do you?
Yeah, because I can get water, grass, or what is
I
it?
don't know what ones
Fire.
you've seen, to be honest. That's one of the things. I always forget what items you've got in the other shops.
Yeah, but they give me a free one, so I just pick a Firestone.
I was going to say, there's probably more water Pokemon than this stone, but... or grass types in this game. Not sure. Flip a coin, my friend. Flip a coin. Did they make that a thing then? So Spore doesn't work
On grass, yeah.
grass types, but Sleep Powder does. Oh, it's just put to sleep.
I'm gonna buy some rocky helmets just because I can. Ooh, I can get an eject button.
That could be good if you got a scary Pokemon in front of you, couldn't it? You'd never know though, that's always the problem with... It's always hindsight. I wish it just took me back to the gym, I think I've got 2 fossils, I might be wrong. Got a Starly. We called this first one. It was rock, wasn't it?
Yeah, rocks. Oh, but guy just flashed me behind the dumpsters. And he gave me a relic song. And told me it was Flash.
Liar. Right. Okay. I'm calling the other fossil because I had to.
So I gotta find another fossil, is what you're saying?
Yes, buddy. This one was an armored fossil. My first one was the claw. That's what we should have done.
Yeah,
Named it after the fossil.
yeah, mine was a claw fossil, I forgot.
I'll just call this one armor.
What?
But at least they were both the same fossils. And I'll call them dupes on this fossil, not just because it's a Grimer. It isn't shiny.
Yeah,
So technically I'm not.
well, it's still dupes.
Grimer never evolved, so this one might evolve.
Oh, that's true. I forgot Grimer died. You killed him.
I kill everything I love.
It said the gym leader went to the pier. I done went to 6 different piers and I still haven't found him. Okay. I finally found him.
The last one.
Of course.
Ooh, quick claw, nice. Sweet. 3 items with that. When did we get? Did we even get a bike in this game?
I believe so. I just don't know where the. I'm just trying to navigate the city, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Thought of this bridge scene. They really tried to push the Nintendo DS and failed. In my view, anyway. This is a terrible waste of 30 seconds in a game.
Hey, I found.
Who designed it? The Sky Bridge. Like, who designed that? And thought, oh, that's good. Like I said, I like it's pretty,
But they were trying to make it as good as they could.
yeah. I suppose they had competition from the PSP, didn't they? Yeah.
I like how I'm killing water Pokemon with fire moves. Then he sends out a Ferroseed, and it stands no chance. I feel like I'm just skipping through the story as fast as I can. Okay, what Pokemon are you going to level up to the max level? Is the only question I'm going to ask.
Mine is already pretty much there, and that's the. Oh, I forgot what he's called. Let's check. He is Austin.
So Austin's going to be your
He's already-
ace.
I would say so because he's 23.
Well, yeah.
Quite a bit of time, but he tends to be the best Pokemon.
So yeah, I just put everybody a level below level cap.
Shame we can't go through the gym part without finding the gym leader.
Well, Hypno's just learned Spatial Rend, so. And I accidentally got lazy up to level 24, so.
Oh, that's alright. My lazy got 24. He's useless.
My lazy's not going to be doing too much.
No?
He's got Truant, so
Can he evolve?
he can at level 36.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's still. When's our next big jump in the level cap? Because I'm sure it's not that far. Is
The
it?
next gym leader is level 30 after this.
Yeah.
So. It
Yeah,
still feels
because
like
I forget
it's
all
pretty
of
far
the
away.
story. Yeah, I was about to say, because I forget all of the story, I'm not even sure if that is close, if that's bad.
But most of everybody in the gym so far I faced has been level 20.
Which makes sense, because there isn't much way of trainers, is there, to fight in between the two gyms? There's a few, but I have sensor, but fought him anyway. Go back to his gym, or whoever his name is. Oh, there he is.
I think you went all the way close to his gym, and then you fight him to the plasma hideout or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's it. Just fighting the plasma fools.
Could you imagine having to go through all this honey and how sticky you'd be in the gym? Ooh,
Your
that's
parents would be annoyed.
Oh, I lost Austin to Aftermath.
I'll be losing aces. I have to say, he was probably my best Pokemon, without much question, to be honest. But that's just how it goes.
Yeah, but I went against a Vaporeon. I was like, oh, it don't have much health left. Thunder Punch is gonna take it out. Then, of course, it was faster. It hit me once, and then, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset about that.
He's saddened by the loss. That is exactly why we do these challenges, because you just never know what hurdles you're going to face.
And the only reason I remembered is I was getting ready to switch him in because I'm getting ready to fight an Archeops. I'm gonna have to leave the gym and go heal. Because
You might as well put Austin in the bin.
yeah.
Gyms forget your progress, don't they, if you go up?
No. I don't think so.
They don't. They keep the gates open and stuff.
Yeah.
That's good, because walking through the goo is...
Dude, Magneton was such a beast too. Or sorry, Magnezone.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is one of the better Pokemon on all of our teams. Is that boy Flash your Chandelure?
Yeah.
I just need to know his links, because that my next ace.
Yeah, that boy Flash is my beast right now.
Yeah, that's fine, because he's my only hope too.
I got that boy Flash at level 24. Getting ready to take on Berg. But at least we get our encounter back out of the PC.
We can take rocks with us.
Yep.
We were close to having a full team. We were so desperately close.
Oh God.
Another thing, is there any fishing? Where's the fishing? Is there a rods in this game?
Trio, what are you doing? I'm facing a Reshiram. I got a Chandelure. A Trap Pinch. A Bayonet and a Staravia. And I don't know what the Chandelure could know. It knew something super effective against that boy Flash, though.
Okay.
So, Ghost, Water, Ground.
Dark as well for Chandelure.
Yeah. I think I would pivot into Lazy.
It seems like a lazy choice.
It had
Nothing's
Metronome.
out.
And it Metronome Crunch, and it got a crit. Lazy is still alive.
But only just.
I'm going to heal Lazy with the fresh water.
If it helps you though, Lazy is not in my plans.
I dropped
That's not to
Reshiram
say
speed
he
with
can't-
Lazy.
Can't ever be, but when does Monkey evolve? I'm pretty sure I checked this last time, but I forgot.
25.
Okay, so after the gym, that's alright, that is. I'll let you off, Lazy. Right, what's through this sticky wall?
Lazy's dead.
He's dead?
Yes. He got dragon tailed.
Okay.
Thank you, Bidoof. Bidoof saved the day. And of course, he's got a B barrel now. It was using Splash, so I might have a chance.
Yeah, if he doesn't have everything he needs, you've got a chance. Jim does.
Okay, I'm out of
Trainers
Spatial Ram and ignoring you. What's up?
Go.
Whew. Hypno's actually saved the day, I think. I'm going into that boy Flash.
Honestly, it's been so long since I played Black and White. I'm not even sure what the storyline is. We're a bit lost ourselves, to be honest. So far we've beaten Team Plasma multiple times, but the plot has yet to be revealed.
I think you might be right. No, it's coming up now. It just takes it a minute.
Yeah, this is the bug gym.
Whew. I got the TM for a track.
It's just the ultimate TM.
I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta see what lazy was gonna evolve into.
Go for it. As you sacrificed him, it'll be only yourself that's upset.
Oh, it evolved at level 34.
What did it evolve into?
I'm not disappointed. It's a Kecleon.
Oh, okay. You're saddened, but not too saddened by
No.
these.
It has Defiant. I'm glad he wasn't gonna be like a beast.
Discord's done some dodgy stuff just then.
No, Discord's never dodgy.
I just had the old disconnect, reconnect.
Oh, mine's telling me my mic's not working.
Ah.
Bye, lazy.
Yeah, I mean, you were just saying about black and white that they tried to push the DS as far as they could, and I think some of the you can kind of see the precursors to the 3DS on this in this game. When they've tried to make things seem more 3D and stuff.
I'm just gonna rare candy everybody up to level 25 since I don't get experience.
You just as a note, DG does not get experience because he glitched the game.
What level does Trap Pinch evolve?
Level 30, I think, for Vibrava. Or 29, something in that range. It's a weird number.
I gotta buy some Pokeballs.
Always get the one turn sleeps. Come on, I need 2 turn sleeps.
I have no idea where to go from here. That's the bad part.
You have to go up into past the gym. Or you can go up down the side, one of the side streets right to the top of the road.
Oh,
Which game's got Pokestar Studios in it? Is it this
Black and White 2.
one? Okay, that's good.
And it's a rival battle after you make your way back up top. Just to give you the heads up.
Right, well, yes, buddy. We have now destroyed Berg, I believe. Huntail, you're not going to survive this, but just in case you did. Spore's a little bit broken. I feel cheap using Spore, but at the same time, no, I do not. So, DG got attract while we grab him from Berg. Magnet Rise. He has definitely shafted us both.
Yep.
Finds at least semi-useful if I ever got a Magnezone like you did. Quadric to ground moves, at least I now know.
If I can get Thunderbolt
He's
on
a
that
rival fight.
boy Flash, or I'd be in good shape.
Has the rival caused you any challenges yet?
No, that boy Flash pretty well took everybody out.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my gym went as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but you didn't have to fight a Reshiram.
True. Mine was so easy that I didn't even commentate on it because it was bad. So lazy would have become.
Steamroller was a good bug move. Oh, it's
He would have
28.
turned into Heracross.
Oh, he would have been a beast.
Yeah.
Depending on what his ability
Such a-
is.
Good shout, good shout. Probably got true on, hopefully, come on. Light metal. Okay, didn't have a positive ability, but better than a negative one.
You got 2 rival battles back to back.
I'd have to fight the.
You gotta fight Charon right after you fight Bianca.
Yeah. Presume you get healed in the middle because.
No.
Like, do that. No?
You gotta run back to the Pokemon Center.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good heads up. That's a good heads up. Right, let's get this Starly evolved. Level cap is 30 now, isn't it?
Yes.
Box, what are you gonna be? Why does evolution take so long in this game?
I don't know. Seems like even with speed up, it takes forever.
My Starly's managed to become a Crobat, which is infinitely better than I could have expected from
A Starly.
stage 1. Moveset, cross, close combat, sky attack, leaf tornado. You know what? Toxic boost is actually the most useless ability on a poison type. Because I don't think they've got corrosion or anything like that in this game.
I don't know. Do they have corrosion in this game?
Oh, I don't think they do, which means I can't ever be poisoned, which means I can't ever use toxic boost on. On Crobat. Let me go. Yeah, we'll fight your rival. He is the easy rival though. They've got so many Pokemon. Why have they got so many Pokemon? They'll be a full team soon, won't they?
Yeah. But this Munchlax was actually big brain. He did Belly Drum. Then he did
Yeah.
Wonder Room, which traded my defense and my special defense on Steelix. So he was
Nice,
max attack,
nice.
and he was going to attack my weaker of the defenses.
Quillfish has lightning rod. That's not good. To realise.
I'm going to go heal
Don't
while I
use
think
it.
about it. When in doubt, go heal.
That's it. If in doubt, heal.
Because I don't know if we fight, what is this? Chloris, or whatever his name is?
N.
No, it's not
Is it
N.
N?
It's Chloris, the steel guy. For
Oh, yeah. Right, Dusknoir was trying to be naughty. He was trying to take me down with a Destiny Bond.
could be like me and take myself out with Aftermath.
Yep, it didn't happen. I can't lose Flash. Honestly, it's just not good.
I got a Master Ball
If I
now
lose
too.
that ball- If we lose that boy Flash, I don't think we've got much of a.
I got my
You're on
desert.
Route 4?
Yeah, I got my desert encounter.
Let me fight the rival first, and then we'll go and find it. I don't know if we've got a U yet, but whoever's we find in the desert can be you.
Yeah. I got a Volby.
But a Volby,
Yeah.
no one deserves to be that called that.
I'm just gonna chuck Pokeballs at it and let Sandstorm whittle it down. I caught it.
Yeah.
So, because it doesn't evolve until level 50. When is, let's see, when he'll actually become, well, I could use him after 8 gem pretty much and he'll evolve.
Yeah, I was about to say, when we're at end game, he'll evolve, unless the Force Evolution comes into play and he'll evolve at level 50, level 30.
That is
I didn't
true.
think it's hampered with those. I'm not sure. Sometimes it does though, doesn't it?
I think sometimes it does.
Like, could be useful.
No, it's not Volbeat, it's Volibee.
Volibee. Yeah, no, I realised that after when you were saying that it doesn't evolve until level 50, so.
So after your rival battle, I'm going to see what you get. That way we decide what the name's going to be. Who said
Yeah.
he doesn't know whether Volbeat would be an insult or a compliment, but he's a vulture right now.
He is a vulture now, but he won't be forever.
But at least
Grief,
he's
you can
dark
leave
flying,
charge,
so
'cause
there's
you
a
don't-
chance he can evolve into either flying or dark.
We have ourselves a Gulpin.
At least
Does
Gulpin
you-
evolves, so
Does you want to be a Gulpin? That is a real question.
he's going to be a Volby.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're call. Ooh, what? Yes or no?
There was another encounter not that long away from this one, to be
Yeah.
I ain't freaky like that, but I'll take it. Okay, he wants the Gulpin. Let's go. He wants to join the team. To be fair, you will evolve extremely quick. So
For you. I got 2
Well-
Master Balls now.
yeah, I've got Master Ball too. I haven't used it yet because I didn't see. Really
gonna-
want to.
I'm going to throw on a Repel.
Yeah, it's gonna make this part a little bit quicker, isn't it?
I don't have any Repels, apparently.
I've only got a couple left. 26 Gulpin evolve, so let's do it. Open these goodbyes. Poison type's a bit random. I'm not really sure what we're gonna get from the Gulpin.
Okay, I made it up to the next area, I think. And they just gave us Ultra Balls.
We just evolved Gulpin and it wants to learn Swallow. No.
Venipede. Or,
Yes.
that's not Venipede, is it? Yeah, it's
It's the first stage, yeah.
yeah, it's
I
Venipede.
wouldn't mind Swallowpede though. I actually love that Pokemon. But we're not gonna get. Now we could go to a different bug though.
Yeah, but the one where Candy gets him another Evo.
Somehow, some way, the game has randomized this to Swallow. Not really sure how we did this, but open the Venipede to Swallow. We added an evolution for what reason? Why? Honestly, I'm not really sure what the odds are. Like, it's not.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
crazy.
think they're that high. That's for sure. And you could have had Swallow too, so you know. Swallow
That makes it sound so much worse.
It definitely does.
Hey, I finally got the bicycle.
What is- A gluttony too. I'm pretty sure that feels like an
That,
ability that you would have.
I do too.
Where do you get the bicycle from then?
You keep going north. Then you fight plasma, and then old man gives it to you.
Sweet.
Ooh, I got TM shop, last resort, horn drill, sandstorm, water sport, leech seed, snarl, zen headbutt. I'm gonna buy a leech seed.
Nice. Heat sheet's always good to have.
Oh,
It's
I don't
always
have enough
nice to
money.
have some
Let's see what I can sell.
solid. Did you fight many of these trainers in the sand?
Not really.
No, that's cool. Oh yeah, you don't get experience, do you? So.
No.
Sorry, just rubbing it in that you don't get experience. I suppose the sand takes a lot of time as well when you're getting chipped down by it. I just wanted all the items. I wasn't sure how many there were.
So close to having enough money to buy leech seed, but not quite.
How much is it? Oh, you bought
30,000.
some helmets. You probably got some things to sell.
I already sold everything I could. No way.
What's my master?
Dude, the gym is like literally next thing you do.
Go back through. Oh no, I suppose for you it doesn't really matter, but for me, I'll
Oh, never mind.
Go back through.
They give you this
I
stuff
feel
that
like I'm seeing Rocket. I'm in the Desert Ranch, by the way. I don't know if that was a new area, so.
I think it is a new area.
Go through it. Did you see a Pokemon?
No, I didn't make it through there.
I got these. What a Goldie.
So
It's new bad, this Goldie. Right. I'll call this one Golden because it was found in the Golden Ranch and it's a Goldie.
so where exactly are you? That way I can go back and grab that.
Kind of just in the desert. Oh, Chandelure was out here. This game just teases me. I'm not sure you wouldn't have went through it.
No, I went straight up. I didn't go to the side. I stayed on Route 4.
So,
I ran into a trainer.
this is where the Relic Castle is. There's a resort. What's the other side? Might be a few encounters here then. Desert Resort. I don't know why I thought Golden, but hey. I'm not going there just yet. Because the Volcarona's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. I made it over to the Desert Resort.
It's gonna go finish that.
Oh, I got Rodom.
Nice.
But I can't stay in with that boy Flash. I'm gonna send rocks out.
Yeah, no, I think the plan should be to go through the Desert Resort because I'm sure Volcarona's in there. I know you can't use it because it's like level 45, but still better to catch it. Water spout, Jesus. Yeah, mega.
Okay, I got gold.
Do fast for this one. Presume galactic boys aren't too far away from the centre part. Look at my Vari dance, that's not good. Let's go do the evolve. I'm sure it's not. It's sure it's not 33. God. That right there is to my luck. Level 33 evolution.
Let's see. I gotta pull up Discord real quick.
We made it out of the desert. Ultra Ball's nice. Do you get Ultra Balls?
Yeah.
Pretty team plasma, they're everywhere. Locusts. Funny, what if you weren't a strong trainer and that old man just set you up? Just to die.
Oh, I never put the EXP code in there. You should have told me.
That's what the thing is.
And
Did you let your head off?
I didn't turn off the XP. I turned off shinies on mine. That's probably why it didn't work.
That would make sense. So have you just been catching normal Pokemon?
Yes.
Disgraceful. No wonder you said shiny, but I'm not sure Wallaby shiny is that different. Turn it back on, you can always run it back.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. I think I like the non-shiny Rotom Grass more than I like the shiny. And yes, I'm getting experience now.
Like I said, I think the Wallaby's like this pink colour, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Okay. So Desert Resort and Desert Resort, so they stayed the same. But I'm not gonna go.
Swallow says let route fall, and then my Bodine says Desert Resort.
Yeah.
But just at the start of that part, so you're obviously too far up there.
Yeah, I was just checking on it.
And you caught it. How do we rename them?
I think we gotta find the name writer.
Yeah. This is honestly the problem of not knowing a single thing about this game. Damn it. Or remembering a single thing, because it was such a long time. And I've resisted even doing any sort of reading into it.
I learned that my Volbeat might have arena trap. I was just trying to run away from one. Okay, I'm gonna check out my Rotom and my Inu. Mine has anticipation. U-turn, assurance, mirror move, and stun spore. And Golden has Honey Gatherer, Trick Room, Drill Run, Shadow Force, and Thunder Shock.
Decent moveset there, decent moveset. I just bought the Ice Beam TM, which I'm happy about. Like Ice Beam, why not?
Who's learning Drill Peck, so... And Ice Punch.
Not a single one of my party got an Ice Beam. That sounds about right.
That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Yes it is, sir. Yes it is. What does Swallow even do? Does it just have health?
I don't know.
It's got slightly okay special attack. Other than that, it's a bit more defensive and healthy. Yeah, definitely healthy and defensive.
Oh, we get to go on our date with Ian now.
Oh, is this the carousel time?
Yeah.
Did you go and get? Did you get Fault Corona? Did you go through?
No, I didn't go through to get it. There's nothing in my text box, so I don't know what Ian told me.
Oh no, I don't know why I use that about. I'll go on my date with him too. What am I doing? Why am I here? Did you talk to Bianca and do this dress up bit?
Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, Darmanitan.
Oh.
I still have not a very good counter for fire types. Except Bidoof. Don't have Aftermath. Thank God.
Yeah.
Time to send out rocks. Because what could Electros have? Oh, of course. What do you think Electros has?
Everything it needs. Who did you switch into?
I put rocks in, and he used Leaf Storm.
Yes. Is that a dead Pokemon?
No.
Is that what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Like you say, what were the chances?
Yeah.
They always know what you're going to switch to. They know what you're going to switch to. Then here, is this the football stadium?
Thank gosh he sent out everybody that was linked to that boy Flash. Vanillite versus Chandelure. I feel sorry for his ace.
Yeah, I will say that only ends when okay, we can get to Route 5. Presumably these people fight you in the baseball place.
Hey, I found the gym.
What's that?
I found the gym. It's right next to the Ferris wheel.
Is it the end building? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start leveling some of my mons. Well, I got EXP right now. So.
There's like a baseball field and stuff as well. I don't know if they like give you experience.
Right now I'm riding roller coasters inside a building.
We've got access to Route 6 as well, looking at it. Come on then, let's do this part. So yeah, we've got access to Route 5 and 6 if you want to go get ourselves the next two encounters. I never picked up the bike either. I'm sure I'm going to have to go back in the desert to pick up my bike.
No, he should have just gave it to you.
So, they just give it to you.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that game. Gen 1. That's If you say no to the fight, does it actually run away?
I don't think so.
I didn't say no.
Rocks, you're supposed to be a good Pokemon. Not almost getting one shot every time. Bidoof dead. To a crit. Everybody's pretty hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it's might not be the only one that we lose.
Are you just in the gym?
Yeah. The first trainer in the gym.
Jesus.
Okay. We got away and we only lost Bidoof. Which I am sad about because he was my fire type counter.
Yes, he was. Let's go up. Let's debut you against him. Of course. Clutch my berries because if the game knew that I was obviously had a berry on my...
Never back down.
We don't back down, we're taking down this gym and that's all that matters.
I think we might go get the other counter first.
And that's a good call. Enzace is a Toxicroak, I forgot about that.
I'm on Route 5.
Ronnie, you've got to kill this now, because you cannot escape.
I escaped. That's all that matters. We got Thunder Boy.
Boy.
Baby Thunder Boy.
So, oh no, that's awful. Because you're going to have to make good friends with Little Thunder Boy. Yes, thank you.
The bad part is I can't even do anything to weaken it. Luckily we called it. First ball.
Got Ultra Balls as well now. I'm pretty sure Ultra Balls will do a good job.
Yeah.
Right. The gym's right next to the Ferris wheel, you said?
Yeah.
We're going to go fight that first trainer with Doof to give him a send-off, and then... It was Doof that died, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My middle meta gross evolution with Regenerator, of course. But I'll find a Zekrom, so there's every chance that this could have went bad for me too.
He's got Turbo Blaze. Moves can be used regardless of abilities. Electro Ball, Heat Wave, Wild Charge, and Zap Cannon. Plus attack, minus
know
special
pe-
defense.
Yeah, I know people don't really like turbo blades, but it's actually quite useful, especially with like water absorbs and random Pokemon out there that are just gonna take in items at least this way. They all get bypassed.
I could have got a Marowak. So I went.
That's the only thing you can do is run around with it, can't you?
Yeah.
That's going to be the easiest way to make friendship.
I'm gonna go to the other route too. Route 16.
16? Where's that?
To the right. Up top.
Well, that was Route 6.
It's Route 6 and 16, I thought.
So, Route 5. What do you call Route 5?
That Thunder Boy.
White from the white.
Because we told that boy Flash if we caught one, we would name it. Yeah, it's Route 16. I don't want to have to fight you.
You have to fight someone to get to the encounter, yeah?
No, you don't have to. I just wasn't going to deal with spinners.
I can't dodge them anyway, even if I do try.
Okay. Route 16. I'm running.
I managed to hopefully get a Petalil. Double babies, let's go fun.
Oh! We get 2 encounters on Route 16. We get Route 16, and if you go back in the back of the woods, you get Lost Lone Forest.
Sweet.
So. None of my Pokemon no cut.
Was it just boy as in B-Y or B-I?
B-O-Y is what I put.
Wasn't sure if they were trying to be cool. B-O-I. Cheers you. Hopefully, like I say, we've got a few encounters now. Do a quick bit of training montage ups and
I got an Oval Stone, so I can get Chansey to evolve. I still haven't found an encounter. Okay. Oh, I got my encounter for 16. I got a Zubat.
oh, nice. Zubats.
It ran away.
You didn't throw a ball. Or- You're meant to master all these things. I'm joking. Right, into the forest we go.
Only Pokemon that run away usually are whatchamacallit, Safari Zone encounters.
Abras. I'm in the forest. My forest encounter is Stantler.
I got a Phanpy.
A luminous green Stantler. Like,
I got a light blue Phanpy.
when I go through my dead box at the end, you will see that we have had a ton of green Pokemon. I was going to call this one Forest.
As soon as I weaken mine just a hair. Because he can't really do anything to me. Okay. Ah, of course. There's like one shake away.
Our next encounter could have been a Garchomp. You genuinely would never know this was shiny. Kadabra was also here. Honestly, all of these would have been better than Stampner, but that's literally how the randomizer goes. And Route 16, my Route 16 would have been an Onyx, so
My other one in Lost Zone Forest would have been Ampharos. Or
but
Seismitoad.
I'm not actually upset about losing not having Onyx, to be honest.
Well, he would have evolved at level 30. I'm just,
Petalil,
I had the Zubat that could teleport away, but I could have got a Shuckle. That was blue. I'm upset. I'm not gonna lie.
a little stone or something.
Sunstone.
Oh no, to be fair, I probably do want to level that up because it might turn into a stone.
So, question: who do you want, Thunder Boy or Forest?
Forest by a country mile, I'm afraid. My Thunder Boy will not be good until we can find that stone.
Okay, good, because my Thunder Boy's a Pichu, so.
Yeah, you kind of need to run around with him.
I'll do that off stream.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna turn my EXP off and just give my guys rare candies.
swap in the Thunder Boy. We've got a full team now, haven't we? So.
Yeah. We got the full team plus one.
That's right. I have plus 2, but
What do you mean plus
that's
two?
only 'cause
Oh yeah, because
I
you're
have it.
fossil.
Possible. Stampler's joining the team. I don't actually know his ability, but let's see it might. Did it? Okay, I like that. Rain Dance, Glaciates, Chip Away, yeah. Okay, Stantler kind of does a bit of everything. So that's useful. You can just learn any sort of TM that it can learn. You can learn Fire Dance. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt.
Okay, my forest is evolving.
Let's go Forest.
To Swampert.
Not a bad evolution.
Let's see.
Do you have any good resistances to grass?
Yes. Chandelure.
Yes, there you go. That's cool. We forgot how to rain dance, and instead we can fire dance.
Okay, now I think I'm ready for this gym.
There were 24s in the gym, weren't there?
Yeah.
used to wonder AI, I thought it was 24, so...
Well, I'm fighting a level 25 Blissey now. And it's got iron barbs. And you know you only want to hit Blissey with physical moves.
Ways. Should be a few non-contact ones though, surely. But it's whether you have them or not, I suppose. That's always the biggest problem, isn't it?
Bulbasaur's got speed boost. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Still waiting to find a Pokemon that's just got great ability and...
Oh, I didn't even check Swampert's
Pokemon
ability.
Yeah.
Swampert could have Sap Sipper. Would make him a complete beast. Let's see, what is... Lightning Rod. It's not bad.
At least in a double battle, that guarantees that you've protected. Well, I suppose it's...
Dude, I have no good TMs to even try to teach Swampert.
Yeah, I'm not sure. When the hell do we learn get Surf? And I suppose is there even any need for Surf in this game?
I would assume.
That is the problem with not playing the game for so long, isn't it? It's just like...
But Swampert with Bulldoze is actually pretty good, though.
That is a nice little moveset there for Swampy. Any ground move on a Swampert is always nice to see.
I just gotta figure out who I want to lead with.
Yeah, my lead's gone now because you killed Bidoof. Not Bidoof. Never mind. Was it Doof? Yeah, I think it was Doof, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Doof?
Doof was the last one I killed.
Yeah, he was my lead because Steel, Psychic, don't have that many weaknesses.
Don't worry, I passed you on deaths. Just what you wanted, right?
Yes, I did. Didn't realise, but a head smash in this game isn't a rock move.
It's not?
No, it's a normal type move. And that's what I've actually got. I'm sure I just learned a move called head something.
Oh, that was head charge. Head charge is a normal move. Head smash is rock.
What is it? Did this move just get deleted? I suppose it didn't do anything more than double edge. It's 120 and it does recoil, so... Do you need that when you've got takedown and other normal moves? I'm not sure.
Oh, I was hoping she was going to use all of her high potions on her Wilmer.
Which are you at the gym already?
Yeah, I'm
The boss.
facing the gym leader. But I'm doing a lot of switching.
I think that's always the best. Do you have to fight every trainer too?
Yes.
Are all these gyms just fight trainers all the way here? I do not like you for this one. Well, chances are you're going to use a fire move, but what am I supposed to do? Even worse, a bug move. And it crits, of course.
Goldeen is scary. Because Goldeen has Mega Drain. No, Swampert is not dead. But his life did flash before his eyes.
I'll give Swampert his dues that it's actually got okay special defense from memory.
Don't worry.
We
No
might be
deaths.
about to lose before I get there. I know.
No, we're done with the gym. And she gave me the TM for spikes.
If you're done with the gym, that's cool, but I'm fighting an auxiliary that has signal beam. Not signal beam, has quiver dance on his side, but I think we've done the business. Oh my god, 17 health. Jesus, just about. Thank God that you is thick. You know. But now I have to leave the gym. That auxiliary ruined my team.
Dude, it's like
Dude,
there's
crit.
that one mon that always messes with your team.
100%, especially in these gym scenarios. I thought, oh, I'll switch to my grass type, that'll be fine, you know. It's a water type against a water type, but
That's what
we
I
always
thought.
have to.
I was like, oh, Goldeen versus Swampert. I'll just leave Swampert in.
I can't imagine the gym's going to be too difficult though. The next one will be, because I believe all the Pokemon will definitely be fully evolved, won't they? So.
Yes. They should be anyway.
Is it only the ace that's level 30 for you?
Yeah, it's only the ace.
Yeah, so the rest, 27, aren't they? 28?
I think our first one's 25, and then they go up from there.
Yeah. What's the next level cap after this?
Next level cap after this will be 33.
Oh, okay. So again, nothing.
Nothing spectacular.
No. When's the biggest jump then? Is it?
It looks
Pretty much.
like from... It goes from 33 to 39, then from 39 to 48. From
Okay,
6 to
so
7.
that is a big. Yeah, so the next two are bigger jumps. Everyone's 29 in the gym.
They got a
9 corn meat.
Crobat with speed boost.
Although it's not really the Pokemon that you would necessarily think, oh, let's add more speed to, but
Yeah, always.
guaranteed them. Pretty sure Crobat's the fastest thing on my team.
Ooh, it had
I didn't
Endeavor. That was
realise
scary.
The monkeys are quite fast. Oh no, that's a plus nature. Oh well. Come on then, let's take the gym leader down with my favourite Pokemon. Oh look, here's Octillery. We've already seen you, but you're just going to die to an energy ball. Oh, we're not going to mess around with getting signal beamed. Gyarados, there's your ace.
That's actually a pretty scary ace.
No, that wasn't a race. It's only level 25. So didn't want to use Thunderbolt, but hey, minimize. Okay.
I'm just now meeting the champion.
I like that when you meet them through the game, though. Her ace is Walrein. Easy peasy. What should say? Until you can. Yeah, we have to wait for her on Route 5, it says. Presume you went that way.
Yeah. That's where I met Alder. And now I'm going to run back to go heal.
Fight, or have you just forgot to heal from the gym?
No, you fight Charon, a rival battle, then they make you fight twins after that.
Okay. Charon, I'm pretty sure this is just going to go the way that it always goes, so I'm just going to sweep you with that boy Flash. There's not really much you can say about it. One down. Eevee, you definitely Costa, okay. Well, we have Eruption to you. There's Eevee. Delcatty. That's your ace, so I remember now with Delcat. Good on.
What is with all these Keldeos?
The champion, okay.
Where's my legend? That's the only question I got.
Charon heals you, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, he healed you for the next one, but that boy Flash took a lot of damage
Okay.
on the next battle.
I'm just going to eruption and absolutely ruin everyone on the field.
That's what I did with Lava Plume.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I was
just-
fighting a Thundurus and a Pinsir.
I was actually fighting babies, so that was easy.
Okay, they're low in the drawbridge. If I'm right, we can get an encounter on the bridge.
You can. They drop. Is this where they drop feathers as well?
Yeah.
The encampments are the treasures, aren't they?
Yeah, because it'll show like black dots and you gotta walk underneath them. And of course I didn't run into anything on the first one.
Tons of hidden items on this route as well. Not items, they're not hidden, but just tons of items. You got a pretty wing. Okay.
I got a healthy wing.
What the hell thing too? I'm pretty sure these wings you can do even after.
Yeah, after the stats are max.
Yeah.
I found a ton of wings.
Yeah, because every time, now and again, this is where you find ducklet, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why I was just trying to find the encounter real quick. Dude, I'm gonna end up with so many wings, it's not funny.
Now I've got, I think, one of every type.
Me too.
You just stand there and get wings, or just walk up and down?
I'm just walking back and forth until I see the black dots appear.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But like the first time, I got loads, and then this time, when I've went through, I didn't get many.
My question is, how do these people get on the bridge if they just let it down?
They live on the bridge. Hey, I got my encounter, let's go. And it's a Munchlax.
A friendship Evo.
True that, true.
I got my encounter finally. I got Ampharos.
Oh, this is a good little dynamic duo. And Munchlax, to be fair, whilst it is a friendship, at least it's still got like 400 EST or whatever it is, whereas like Pichu and stuff like that. I'm just gonna call this one Bridge.
Sounds like a plan. I'm just trying to get it down to half health. BZ has nothing that he can do to affect Steelix. Then he pulls out Frenzy Plant.
Always. Never say never.
Ultra Ball time. Okay, we got our bridge encounter.
What's that?
I said we got our bridge encounter now.
I've made it to wherever
this city is.
Yeah, Driftville, is it? Yeah, Driftville City.
Nice. I say we save the encounters for Driftville. I'm gonna check bridge route out real quick. Just to see what bridge has.
Ooh.
So it's got Shed Skin, so Electro Web, Sunny Day, Frenzy Plant, and Magnet Rise. Man, I didn't know Ampharos was that slow.
Yes, he is. He is very, very slow. But obviously all the other stats are really good. Big as well, you got stat experience, so you're probably less. One of the things that I've noticed more is that you don't realise. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if this game's rigged or something like that, but we've got Munchlax holding an Eevee light with multi-scale. How did we manage to pull that one off? Down on the drawbridge.
That is actually pretty insane. I was holding a Destiny Knot.
They must all hold items. Yeah, we've got a neutral nature as well, Hardy, which actually works quite well. So Munchlax now pretty much has Blissey style special defense, but with actual good defenses as well, with that doubled up. That's sweet, I like that. And what's in this shop before we sign off?
Mine didn't have much.
Oh, Moonstone, Fighting Gem, Black Belt. Yeah, there wasn't much here.
Man, you had almost the same thing I had. I have Lemonade, Stardust, Enigma Berry, Dust Ball, Polka Doll, Firestone, Rarebone, Water Gem, Moonstone, Fighting Gem, and Jacoba Berry.
Oh, they got the rotation battles. We're gonna have to do that soon, aren't we?
Yeah, unfortunately.
We got Mima Milk in the shops. Let's go. Trying to see any items while we're around.
I know we got the cold storage, and we get an encounter in the cold storage, so that's why I wasn't trying to push too far into the city.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still yet to see where we get a fishing rod.
For sure, because almost every town has a bit of water. Or at least it looks like there's a fishing spot in almost all the... So you have to find clay before you go to the gym. That's fine.
No, you got to go through the cold storage and beat Team Plasma, and then clay comes.
Yeah. And like I said, I think that's for another stream.
There's a shop. I'm gonna buy an amulet coin. I bought a flame orb just in case I get a bomb with guts or flare boost.
Why not?
And I got an expert belt for showing them Pokemon at level 30.
It's actually quite a good item, really, isn't it? Just for being level 30, you know.
How do you get to the back of this? It's a hidden item.
Yeah, if you just go around the back, it is there. You just kind of walk in.
How do you walk? Okay, I found it finally. I got a wide lens and I have like 3 of them.
Oh, what? Okay, so randomly or not, but maybe it's the first TM. So if you go into a house, there's a lady who gives you a heart scale. I was hoping this would be the move tutor, but it wasn't.
Yeah, went in all the houses.
Still gives you a heart scale though, which if we ever do find the move, relearner or whatever, it's always useful.
I got a shell bell.
Oh yeah, true. Shellbell, let's go.
You want to trade a Mareep for an Electrode?
If I did have one, I would. So Not, I need to trade a Snivy for a Tortuga.
Just figured I'll see what's in this town.
That is everything in this town.
Yeah. Disappointing.
Yeah, the cold storage is the best part, I suppose. But like I say, I'm going to save up, people.
Yep.
We will call that a stream.
Catch y'all guys later.